I don't know why my stuff is always delayed when I hit that live button, but that's how it be. But we here. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone back to another episode of Sports Talk. I am your host CJ, Mr. Get Off Your Chest podcast. Y'all see who I got in the building?
Yes, you
What's up,
do.
bro?
What's going on, man? It's your boy Rhino. We got another episode of Sports Talk. We down a few men right now, but hey, it's just me and him.
Hey
Host.
man, you know what I'm
Let's get
saying? We gonna hold it down. We gonna hold it down. It's just me and you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. D may be in the building, but I know what's going on with Barry. Barry, he's supposed to be in the building. Brandon's out for this week. Him and his lovely wife and enjoying the week together. So happy birthday to you, once again to your wife B. So yeah, we see you. We see you on Sunday, brother. But yeah, man, we in here, man. So I'm gonna ask you like we start off any other show. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. Another episode, man. We got Sports Talk, man. We got some good topics coming up for you guys. A
Yes, indeed.
lot of in the around the league, especially in the NFL, but NBA a little bit interesting. Ever since the All-Star break is coming, it's over, and playoffs is around the corner now. Right now, so it's crunch time right now.
Yeah, it's crunch time. I was watching that Philly and Memphis before I got on here, man. I didn't get to finish it, so I don't know who won or if it's still going on. Because you know what I'm saying, I'm in a whole nother room. But it was good. Philly was bouncing back. So yeah, it was getting real good in a major way. So let's get into some of these little sports. You know what I'm saying? We always gotta start with the National Football League. Real quick before I get into anything else, Daniel Jones won 45 million. I'm gonna ask you, is he worth it?
Daniel Jones, man.
Daniel Jones for the New York Football Team.
So let me tell you, I mean, that's their franchise quarterback right now. You got to pay them. You got to pay him. Who's better out there for him? I mean, go draft another quarterback in the draft and see it. But he actually, I think he really feel like he proved himself that he can be their franchise quarterback. But it's just when you say 45 million,
See, the thing is, I
I
was looking
mean,
trying to see
it's a
of how many years it did,
yeah.
because you know what I'm saying. Like that's a lot of money to spend a guy that's unproven, in my opinion.
Mm.
I feel
I
like
mean,
he's a
he won a playoff game, didn't he? Or did he?
no. Then they lose to the
No, he made it to the divisional round. They won the playoff game. They won at
who they
least one
beat
playoff.
this year.
Yeah, this year I forgot who they beat, but they played Philly in the divisional round, so they won the wild card game. I just don't remember who they played.
That's right, they did win the wild card game. Then they got their ass kicked by Philly.
Yeah,
That's right. But okay, he got it. He got it. Well, he damn near got as many playoff wins as Dak. That's crazy.
yeah. I mean, to me, 45 million is a generous offer for a franchise quarterback.
And it all depends on how many years he won't.
Years.
Yep. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. Everybody be like 45 million. You ain't Pat Mahomes. He's the standard. But it's like if it's 45 million for like 3-4 years, you know, I,
Mhm.
he I don't know if he really worth
Yeah,
it
that's
for
a
me.
good price,
Honestly,
man.
he a 15 million a year quarterback in my opinion. But
I mean, that's the franchise quarterback. I mean, he proved that he could be the franchise quarterback. You got to pay the man. He won a playoff game,
I mean,
and
yeah, he
yeah,
is
but
he is the best option.
they did get their ass whipped by Philly, but still, that's the best that they have right now on their roster. So pay the man.
Yeah, so it's like he get that by default. But I don't know. I don't know the Giants to ever try to spend no money like that. So
We'll
we
see.
shall see.
We'll see.
We shall see. It's still a standoff between the Ravens and Lamar.
They do,
Uh,
man.
at this point, if I'm Lamar, I'm like, do y'all believe in me or not?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the standoff for? You know what I'm saying? It's like ain't like you got a plethora of quarterbacks out there that's plug and play. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna get out there and win you games, but you want to keep playing with me. I'm yeah. So they keep
They do.
bullshitting.
They
Come
gotta
on,
pay that
Ravens.
man. They gotta pay that man too, man. Lamar Jackson is the franchise, but It's just his playoff. I mean, his playoff track, but still, you keep franchise tagging this man, and he's gonna keep on getting hurt. It's gonna be that one year where I mean, he got hurt last year, but it's gonna be that one year
Mm-hmm.
where he just gets hurt, and you haven't paid him. Like
Mm-hmm.
you need to, you need
But
to
you
believe,
think that
believe him, man.
you think that may be a part of it because of why they ain't paid him because of the injuries?
Probably. I mean, my thing is that was like, I can't. I mean, I can't really recall. Was that his first major injury where he was out for a lot of games?
They say, well, the he say she says type shit that
Mhm.
he was really sitting out on purpose. Like he was like he was kind of he didn't want to get back out there because give me
I
my
mean,
damn money type shit.
yeah, would you if you keep getting hurt? And the way he plays too, I think it's the way he plays the
Mhm.
game, and he's like a running. I mean, he's not just a running quarterback, but he runs up
He
the
can
middle.
throw. He can. He got an arm on him. What's
But
up, Teeny?
he does the quarterback draws and stuff, and maybe that's what it is. They're afraid to pay him, and then he gets hurt. It's still wrong either way.
You're right. I mean, this is the name of the game is football. Shit like that gonna happen. You know. Um. So what I want to talk about first, Eric, but what was his name? Eric B.
Yeah.
Chiefs, Chiefs offensive coordinator. Has signed with the Washington, in the Washington football team now. Is this Washington
Yeah,
football
the
team?
Washington Commanders.
Commanders. Okay, yeah, they did change that damn lazy ass name they had, the Commanders. Um, he signs an offensive coordinator over there. I got two things to ask. One, how do you think he'll turn that Commanders offense around? And two, why the hell this man is still got a head coaching job?
I think. I mean, if the legends are true, and then what he's done in Kansas City, is it really just Andy Reid, or is it him? Is he really playing a part? I mean, they keep saying that he doesn't call plays, he doesn't know plays, but that's I mean, the team as the offensive coordinator has been to the Super Bowl 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
What else does he have to do to get a head coaching job? Like he's been through multiple interviews with damn near all the teams, and nobody wants to hire him. They saying that he's not a good interviewer and all that. He's not a good interviewer. He doesn't call plays, and they just it's just a whole bunch of excuses. Like what hurdles and what hoops does he have to keep jumping through just to be a head coach in his league?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we can't pull a racial card because a lot of other black coaches have been hired. I mean, since him, but it's still the black NFL head coach is a minority in the NFL. It's
It's
only
very, 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 very slim.
Mhm. And I really feel that they're whole held into a higher standard than all the other coaches in the league.
Definitely, definitely are. You got to go in there and make magic. You know.
Mhm.
So you think the Commanders? You think he'll turn that Commanders offense around?
I hope he does. I hope he does, and I hope he gets a head coaching job. I really hope he does. I really hope.
How long did he? How long? I didn't get this sick. How long was he signed there for?
I'm not sure.
I got to look
Yeah,
into it. But
I
you
know
think if he goes and proves that he can turn the offense around, you think that'll be enough to
it
land him
should.
a head coaching job?
It better, but why? It better, but why does he have to do it?
I
It better
mean,
have.
you already know
It might
why
not
he got to
happen.
do it.
Yeah, but it might not happen. You know what I mean? He can still turn that franchise around too, and
Mhm.
it still might not happen.
So what's going on? What's going on, Mr. James? So okay, this is what like I hear when it comes to him. Um, when they doing good, when the team is flowing and all that, it's and he's calling the plays, and he's doing this, and he's doing that. But when it's right bad, they
Mhm.
question Eric. Oh, can he really
They blame
lead
him
the
on
team? Can
food.
he really control the offense? You know what I'm saying? It's like when he's bad, it's never Andy's fault. It's
Mhm.
Eric's fault. But when they doing good, it's all on Andy. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? I'm like,
And Andy gives him a big shout out all the time, praises this man
yeah,
all the time.
I
Still
don't
no.
I don't know, and then I hear nothing but good things from the players. Besides Shady said he wasn't a really good
Shady a
offensive
hater.
coordinator. You just think Shady just being a hater?
Yeah, Shady a hater. I think Shady
He
just
was
a hater.
he was here. He really did, when he was in Kansas City, he really didn't do
He was like
too much. That's because he was towards the end of his goddamn career anyway. But yeah, but he said, but Charles got to be with him, and Charles is phenomenal out here. So it just injuries played a part in Charles, which is the sad part, because Charles is a beast. So you got Shady Word, you got Charles Word. Who word you gonna take? I'm sorry, I'll take Charles because Charles had more longevity in Kansas City than McCoy did. So, but I really do hope that man gets a job somewhere. I feel like he deserves it. But it's gonna be interesting to see what he does to that Washington football team, because I keep saying the football Commanders, because what's his name, Ron, he's more of a defensive guy than he is offense. So
he is.
Yeah, so we should go ahead.
And I really do feel like maybe that's what the Washington Commanders, that's where they were away of, was a good offensive coordinator, because they have defense. Their defense is excellent, but their offense was a little. They have the pieces, but it's not coordinated.
That's like with the Panthers. The Panthers had a dope defense when Ron was there, but their offense is just it was mostly Cam, but Ron is a defense, because remember he paid for that Bears team that had the raw defense. So, yeah, he great defensive mind. It just ain't the best when it comes to offense. Nope. So maybe with the help of Eric, and it's going to be all Eric, because, like I said, Ron's not good at offense. We've seen it over time.
There's no excuses.
So we gonna see. We're gonna see, and then it's gonna prove that, hey, this was me out here in Kansas City. Yes, Andy helped, but this was mainly me. So we shall see. We shall see. So in other news,
hold on, I'll be seeing my bad.
Go ahead.
I'll be seeing Pat Mahomes talking to him all the time, talking to Eric B all the time. So it's something there, right? Something like you said, something in the milk ain't white right there.
Right. Right. So in other football news, so we've been having, I seen this, I was just chilling and I seen this come across the screen about Justin Fields. And it was, should the Bears trade Justin Fields for the number one pick? What's his name? Well, potential this supposed to be number one pick, Bryce Young. What you think about the future of Justin Fields and the Bears?
Is Justin Fields really that bad?
Well, have you ever watched him play?
He beat us, but it was luck. I will say he beat the Niners in week 1, but I have to say it was a little bit luck right there. But I don't know. He's been inconsistent. He took Philly to the wire in that game, even though they lost. But is he a good passer? He's all right, but running wise and stuff. But would you show who would actually go out and take the bait for Justin Fields for a first round pick though? I mean,
that's the thing. You it ain't no just giving up Justin Fields. You gonna have to give up a lot more just to. And you know what? The past pick with quarterbacks with the Bears ain't been the best decisions. Let's just say that. Remember they gave up all that to get Trubisky? See how that turned out. Now, when it comes to Justin Fields, because I want the kid. I was rooting for the kid because I want the kid to do well. Of course, because he's a black quarterback. Yeah, I said it. So I want him to do well. But when I watch him play, it's like, yeah, he's good with his legs. He's very damn good with his legs. But his decision making ain't the best. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to do more than just run. All right, now when I see they collide that where you can't get out there or where they got a spy on you, you like, damn, now I got to make a decision. Now I got to be that pocket quarterback, and it's like you ain't really got that. You will overthrow, you will underthrow. It's like you ain't really accurate with the passes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he still got learning to do. Like he still got. I feel like everybody in the field. I don't give a damn. You a 10-year-old vet. You still got some learning to do. But he really does have some learning to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if he get with the right offensive
Coaching.
coordinator,
Mhm.
I feel like it could turn him around. Say he has someone like a what's that? What's his damn name? The damn he's the head coach for the Raiders. He's a damn good offensive coordinator to me. Or y'all head coach. Like
What you talking
I
about,
feel like
Kyle?
I feel like if he had someone like them, they're gonna they'll be easier to disguise his weak spots.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
it make him seem like so much more. If he had someone like that, I feel like he would be
I'm,
good. But
I'm,
who he got is not working for him with the Bears.
I'm gonna be honest. If Shanahan, if Kyle had Justin Fields, he would be another running quarterback like they did with Trey Lance.
You think
He would
so?
he would run him up in the middle. Yeah, he would do that. I'm
I mean,
close.
I just feel I was like Kyle. He good offensive coordinator. I think he'd be able to work with the kid to get him where he need to be. It's just he got to get just to get him more accurate, man. You know, that's the only thing, bro.
I'm seeing what he does with Trey Lance. I just don't know about. I don't know what he would do with Justin Fields. To tell you,
Ain't Trey Lance the future of you for y'all?
hopefully, but what we saw with Brock. I mean, like I said, what we saw with Brock Purdy did,
Uh,
and the way he played Brock Purdy is nothing. There's no way he played Trey Lance. He tried. He
so
plays.
you think he purposely just had Trey Lance just be that?
He plays quarterbacks with their strengths. I think he
Uh,
saw Trey Lance better as because Trey Lance has an arm. He has a
uh,
good arm, but it was been a lot of reports of him having arm fatigue, which I think is BS. But I think he's a good runner because he kept running him up in the middle. He kept doing the quarterback draws up in the middle, and that's where he broke his ankle because he kept running up.
I'm like, why? I'm like, this ain't college. Quit doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keep doing these damn QB draft. This ain't goddamn college, man. These are professional football players now. You know what I'm saying? Lead them amateur ass plays back where they was. And you know, like, I don't. I
A
hate
little bit more passing with him, but I like I said, I don't know what he would do with Justin Fields if he really had him. I do not know.
So you don't think nobody can? It's all gonna be
Kyle
on Justin
Shanahan
Fields.
is like, yeah, Kyle Shanahan is one of those coaches where you don't know what the hell he's going to do. You never know. You never know. Like, it's just some of his play calling is a little bit more. It's a little bit like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you call him run play when you down like 15 points? Why are you running? Like,
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like,
mhm.
you down that much, you still run the ball. But that's why they the coach, and I'm sitting on the couch watching them.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
But that don't mean that some of their decisions don't be kind of questionable. So we shall see about that. Okay, you got any more football before we switch over?
Nothing really. Just the old Arizona coach Cliff Kingsbury going to Thailand, spending his time in Thailand, and spending his time in Thailand and stepping away from football. I feel like I mean, if a franchise is still paying you money after they fire you, that's a good idea to step away from football.
Right, you still getting a check.
Yeah, and think about it. So I say kudos for him, man.
Yeah. That. All right, D. I guess it takes a lot of a toll on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause what was it? What was this? Like, how long was he out there for? 3 years, 4 years?
3 or 4 years, yeah.
3-4 years, and what they went to the playoffs. They had they was a number one seed. One of them years he was there, right?
One time they made it to the playoffs just once.
They only made it to the playoffs once. I could have swear like when they had the high power offense going, and
So,
you know what it was is, man, it was more so that damn. I hate to say this, but that quarterback.
Oh, you talking about Kyler Murray?
Yes, it's like, was he really into it?
People still questioning his
Like, does he really want to play football? They say he's more worried about video games than he is football.
Yeah.
So And it's like, if the players, and then he stay hurt too. If the players ain't doing well, then it's like, all right, man, what's going on, coach? But it's like, man, some of these dudes, it's like, man, I could tell them everything. It's on them too.
Mhm.
And when you got somebody who's not into it, it's just like, then you got to make a decision. Like, all right, man, we got to do. But how you gonna bench somebody that they paying top dollar for? You know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
They say
but
he
yeah,
just studied the playbook and all that stuff. They put that in his contract, and he got mad. And
yeah, like what quarterback? You ain't never heard of a fucking quarterback getting pissed because he got to study the goddamn plays. It's your job.
That shouldn't even be a incentive in the contract at all.
And the fact that they had to put that there, that's the issue right there.
Mm-hmm. So
That because you don't want to do your job. You don't want. Well, I gotta learn to play. Well, what the heck kind of plays you think you're gonna be calling in? We ain't outside playing 2-hand touch. What the heck? like we at the playground or something like that. That's crazy right there. It's like I gotta force you to do your damn job.
Yeah, sometimes that's how his play style looks. It looks like he's playing backyard football. When
exactly.
That's what
he doing this, running. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is he doing? I'm like, dude. I'm like, do you know what the fuck is going on out there? Like, do you know what you're supposed to be doing? You know what play is going on? You the quarterback. You call it. And then you like, oh, well, I don't know. Let's scramble. No, man, look. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I would need a vacation too after dealing with that. And then you had dude taking steroids, whatever the hell happened. Not my bad, not steroids. Allegedly PEDs. Yeah. And that was the best person you got. I'm like, dude, how my damn best receiver is going? And the thing with him is he just threw the ball. And it just Hopkins was just that good that
jump off.
You know? Yep. Yeah, he made him he made it look better than what was really going on. That was all Hopkins. I'm gonna say that. I don't damn nobody. That was all Hopkins.
Yep.
More so than it was Kyler Murray. Because like you said, he's fast, he's quick, but he don't know the damn plays. And he's an undersized quarterback. They said what he sometimes couldn't even see over the damn lineman.
Yeah, he's shorter than Russell Wilson.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because Russell Wilson is a short quarterback. Breeze was a short quarterback, but Russell Wilson just stuck this year. But you never heard Breeze having that type of issues or nothing like that. You never even heard Russell Wilson having that type of issues too. You know, but he just like I said, he was just ass this year, unfortunately. But yeah, take a break and then come back to it because I believe he still get a job somewhere, probably as a coordinator or something. But yeah, that just sucks when shit like that happens. Okay, well let's slide over to some basketball, shall we? Some NBA. D be here to join in a minute, but until he get in there, hey, we're gonna get to it. Let's get on the first things first. I'm gonna go with this. Kevin Love, the homie Kevin Love, signed with the Heat. Do you think that gave them a better chance of making it to the finals with Kevin Love? With the addition of Kevin Love?
I mean, they're gonna make a playoff run, but finals, nah. I mean, they still gotta get past the Celtics because the Celtics have been haven't been dominating the East right now. But I don't really see that as a big move. Like, what does Kevin Love still have to bring? Does he still have anything left in the tank?
It still get you 10, 10. Still get you 10 to 10 on a night.
You still get you double doubles?
Still get you a double every night. You know.
Double gonna be enough for a playoff run? I mean, for a final run though?
I
love Jimmy Butler. Don't get me wrong, man. I love Jimmy Butler, but that still ain't enough. I mean, Kevin Love is not gonna be enough.
What's up, D?
Man, what's up, man? I've been hearing everything y'all been saying from the quarterbacks to
what you got to say on all that before I ask you this question. What you got to say on all that?
I really don't know.
What you feel about Eric? Eric, what's the Belimini, whatever his damn name is?
Eric Bieniemy.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I said. It's kind of like they say. It's kind of crazy that he has to go to another team to, I guess, prove himself. when he won 2 Super Bowls. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, you know, black quarterbacks got to jump through. I mean, black head coaches got to jump through hurdles. You know, walk a line of fire and all that other type of shit before they get a head coaching job. When Jeff Saturday walked into a head coaching job, granted it was in interim, but I mean, this guy was.
I forgot all about that.
Saturday, yep.
This guy was a guy. Y'all telling me y'all couldn't give Eric Bieniemy the Colts?
And I only got it on the fact that he used to play there, in my opinion.
Exactly. So, yeah. Best of luck to him, but I think it's all gonna go south. If they're not good. See, I told you he wasn't good. He wasn't. The blame is gonna be on him.
He ain't even a damn head coach.
He ain't even a damn head coach, but they're gonna find a way to blame Eric Bieniemy. I don't think he should have did it. I think he should have just stayed in Kansas City, got another Super Bowl, and been like, hey, you know what? If I never be a head coach, that's fine. I got 3 Super Bowl rings, so I got 2 Super Bowl rings right now. I go get another one. Like, what more do I got to go prove? I took this offense. And all I needed was a quarterback that could fit my system. I'm like, now y'all give me a team and let me build it. I'll show y'all what I can do. But you see that shit what Sean McCoy said about?
Yeah.
That nigga was like a motherfucker. He was hating like a motherfucker, dog. On Eric Bieniemy, dog. That's just, boy.
But you know, his tangent in Kansas City was short-lived anyway.
I mean, we got that nigga a Super Bowl ring. Shouldn't he be happy?
Hold on, he did win the ring with it. But he didn't even play, though, did he?
No, he didn't play.
Because he kept fumbling. I know I Sean McCoy.
Yeah, he's got the tail end of his damn career.
He run with that mug out like this.
Yeah, I didn't like the way he ran the ball. He wasn't very good. Now, elusive as fuck, dope. But he just, the way he carried the ball, I was just like,
I ain't gonna shit on his accomplishments, but that's how he ran the ball and it didn't fit within the Chiefs. So of course he turned into a hater, just like Clyde Edwards. His ass is gone too. Before we even get into anything else, his ass is gone. So he didn't even come to the parade with his little bitch ass. So
Clyde said something about Eric too?
No, he didn't. But he was acting like a bitch, so he acted like McCoy. So. So his time in Kansas City probably done with. Yeah. But that's owner that's basketball though. Miami Heat getting.
I'm talking about Kevin Love, the addition of Kevin Love to the Heat.
I don't think that's gonna make not a near of a difference. I don't think that's gonna make not near of a difference with having Kevin Love. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't think that's gonna do any justice.
Love give you that floor space, Andy. Get you the boards. Get you
that. But if they don't allow him to be that, bro, I think a lot of times we hold on to what players used to be, and we feel like at any moment they can pull that out the bag, and they can't. Kevin Love, I ain't even gonna go as far as to say the Timberwolves Kevin Love, because when he came to the Cavs, he was still pretty good. But he ain't that, bro. He had to go through suffering seasons with them, bro. And again, that's what LeBron does. LeBron comes to a team, he get them to the finals. Okay, he doesn't do his job, but he leaves teams with nothing. So he had Kevin Love sign that fat ass contract, get paid, but then dipped on his ass. Get paid.
But that's the thing. I love LeBron, bro. But I was hearing the homie 7-8 talk about that day. It's toxic around LeBron, bro. It's toxic as fuck around LeBron,
bro.
It's like too many. It's like a lot of these dudes just straight nut huggers when it comes to LeBron, and it's like every time it's like you can't really play your best basketball because of that fucking circus that's around him.
Bro. Let's look at some of these people that used to play with him. Kyle Kuzma. Balling. Brandon Ingram.
Balling.
Now, again.
Kyrie Irving.
He
was balling with him, too, though.
Yeah, but he was balling with him, so he can't.
He did, like I said, that circus. That damn circus.
Unfortunately,
Go ahead.
Was he injury prone before he got to the Lakers, or was he already?
He was getting there. He used to get hurt a lot in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought it was a front to not just to get traded,
Like what?
but then I started to see
No,
that.
AD, yeah, he always been Mr. Glass. Nah, he was very, very injury prone. I don't know.
That's the thing, though.
Come on, JR.
He leaves teams with nothing because they give up everything to get him.
Mm-hmm.
And then once he leaves, bro, they ain't got no draft picks. They gotta wait to turn that organization back around from what he has done. Again,
They don't, LeBron ain't never been traded, bro.
no, he's never been traded.
It's always his decision to go. It's just what they gotta do to keep him. They gotta build around him. When they build around him, get everything he want, then his ass
exactly
deuces on their ass.
They trade away drafts to get other players. They trade away shit to get other players of his liking. And then like, hey, again, he does his job. Every team he's been on, he's got him a championship. Cleveland, Miami, LA. He's got him a ring. So he does do his job, I guess. But then the nigga leaves him with nothing.
You gotta be mentally ready to play with him. Great individual, great. But it's just like I'm not even just saying him, man. It's that circus. Like I said, it's that damn circus around him.
You know, players don't play their best around him unless you a legit superstar.
Because if you don't do good, that circus is coming for you. So, but like I said, Kevin Love he ain't changed the damn thing down in Miami.
No. Fuck nah.
I think y'all wrong. I think Miami gonna be just fine.
No, they're not.
Miami gonna be in the Western Conference. I mean, not the West East Conference Finals against the.
They got him and Bam. Him and Bam out of bio.
Hey man, when the hell Bam become this ball handler?
I don't know.
When Bam dribble the ball, he remind me of that dude who ain't got no handles, but always trying to dribble the damn ball up the court. And then end up fucking around, hit it off his knee, go out of bounds. You're like, man, what the fuck is you doing?
Yeah,
he was like, right here. And he was like, I got this.
Be that stupid ass nigga, like, bro, what are you doing, man? Y'all gotta run.
Like, dude, like, man, practice your handles on your own goddamn time, bro. Like, come on, man, we're trying to win this game. That's what Bam remind me of. I'm like, but why is this dude Drake taking the damn ball up? Only time a center take a ball up is when they in trouble. When you ain't gonna be in trouble, he just like, I'm starting this fast break. Like, man, get your ass on somewhere. With okay, well, since y'all don't think Kevin Love gonna make a difference, what about Pat Bev? Pat Bev went to the Bulls.
Nigga, hell nah.
Now, with the addition of Pat Bev, do you think the Bulls gonna make the playoffs?
Yeah.
And how far you think they gonna go?
Probably first round. Depending on who they play. So let's say we got the Sixers. We got the Nets. No, I'm sorry. Fuck no. I apologize. We got the Sixers. We got the Celtics. We got the Bucks.
So basically, what you're telling me is they got to be the 4 or 5 seed to make it out of that first round.
I don't even think they can beat Miami.
They don't. Okay, yeah. What about the Hawks? Think they could beat the Hawks?
Yeah, I think they can get a Hawks run. I think they can. I think it'll go 7 games.
Man, what the hell is going? You know what? I actually like last year. What was it the year before last? I had that hope for the Bulls. What the hell happened?
Lonzo going down, bro. Lonzo was a huge, and they don't even know what's going on with that dude. And that's what I feel so bad for him. Like they have no, like, bro, we don't know what's going on. With this
it's like, what the second season he ain't played yet?
Bro, we didn't did treatment. We didn't gave this dude surgeries. Like, bro, it said doctors from around the country said this is the most unique need we have ever saw. They have zero answers for this guy.
Is it what is it? His legs?
It's his knees. It still hurt. It hurts he can't run, he can't jump, and he can't cut and jump. He can't put too much. He can't
put pressure on his knees.
Yeah, they saying, bro, they have no timetable for his return. They said this is something we have never seen before.
Damn, man.
Him going down, which he was a two-way player.
Yeah, he definitely a two-way player.
That hurt a lot. I mean, Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. I mean, of course they doing what they
man.
can do.
You think LaVine ego got in his way?
The dunk contest?
No. You think his ego got in his way? Like he want to be that guy, but in my opinion, LaVine ain't that guy.
Though.
Never been that guy, and I think before Rosen even got there, it's like because remember before Rosen it was LaVine, because they didn't have no damn body.
They ain't had nobody.
And when they added the Rosen, I'm like, okay, LaVine still wanted to get his off, but it's like I trust Rosen more because Rosen makes the better shots. You know what I'm saying? Rosen can get to his spots. He may not be that great of a 3-point shooter, but DeMar DeRozan's a smart offensive player. LaVine is like, I'm gonna do what the hell I want. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when it comes down to the last second, who you giving it to? You giving it to LaVine or you gonna give it to DeRozan?
Of course, I'm giving it to DeRozan. He had hell of other beaters.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like LaVine want to be that guy. Like, nah, I'm taking the last shot. Bro, you ain't never been the guy. I'm sorry, but I watch you. You're not the guy. You're a hooper. You know what I'm saying? You go out there get 25, man. Is that even grounds? Like, because everybody get 25 these damn days.
Everybody getting 20. So they saying, I was seeing on Twitter, they was arguing that they was like, this is Derrick Rose MVP year, and Derrick Rose was only averaging 23 points per game that year, right? And it says now look at John Morant's year, and John Morant was averaging 27. And I heard somebody say, like, you take that John Morant 27 is equivalent to the Derrick Rose 23. Different errors, way different physicality. Bro, Darian said, what was the game with the Celtics and the Pacers? Bro, the game was 141 to 138. Bro, I saw an All-Star game clip from back then where the score was like 101, 102.
And they was like it was going down to the wire type of thing.
They was actually playing legit defense going down to the I'm like only in all-star games where you get scores that fucking high. Now, bro, like like
why he plays defense anymore?
You can't. It ain't that nobody's not, is that you can't.
Who wants to watch all that damn scoring, bro? Like that shit is mad boring. It's like nobody is playing no defense. It's like who gonna stop who? It's like that's why them games that was like 105 to 108 be so damn intense because it's like it's defense being played, it's going out to the wire. Who taking this? Like who wants to see the game score is 145 to 145? Now who's gonna take the last shot? You remember that when the scores was that high? It's because they went to 3 overtimes. That shit's a normal thing now.
I remember the games you give like 87, 72, like shit like that. I'm like, that's pretty hot. But, bro, all right, so hear me out. So I read Tim Donaghy's book, right? And if it didn't, don't nobody know Tim Donaghy. Tim Donaghy's the dude that was betting on NBA games. He's the referee that got caught.
The referee, yeah, the crook.
He's the crook that got caught. He would say, because y'all remember Rajah Bell? See, I know you remember.
Yeah, I know Rajah Bell.
Oh, man, yes, I do.
Come on. Yeah, there we go. Rajah Bell was a defensive specialist.
Because that's all he could do. That's all he could do.
That's all he could do. So tell me.
You hit the 3 sometimes?
In that.
Sometimes.
In that game. yeah, but we both had to look at that nigga. In those games where Tim Donaghy will say, well, we need Kobe to have a great night because fans are paying good money to see Kobe. Kobe's a guard. So when Rajah Bell would guard Kobe, Rajah Bell would give Kobe a hard time.
Yeah.
Because Rajah Bell was it. So they would quickly blow that whistle on Rajah Bell or do something to like get him off of Kobe. Now, did Kobe prefer that? No, of course not. Kobe's a competitor. But that was just by the NBA standards because, like, hey, one, we need more. We need Kobe to do what he do to keep them TV ratings up. 2, people came here to watch Kobe score 30. You can't do that when Rajah Bell's giving him a hard time.
But you know what fucked it up is him getting 30 on him will make that so much more better. That just shows the greatness of a player. You got this hellified defender, and he giving him buckets. And it's like, I hate that because you're taking it away from the defender. Like, man, this is my, you know what I'm saying? I got pride. I don't want this nigga hitting 30 on me. If he hit 30, it's going to take him 30 shots to get that.
It's a business.
You know that, and they let the business of that shit get in the way of it, bro. That's why you can't come to me and say, "Oh man, Luka be hooping, man. Luka's a you kiss my ass." It's the game that we play in today. That the reason why he can do what he do because he go in there and they call these little ticky tack ass fouls.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they say. A lot of these overseas players say, "Man, this shit is easy to score in the NBA. It's easy. It's a lot easier to score in the NBA than over there. It's a lot easier." And when they say Luka be getting off, yeah, bro, yeah, 58 points, 23 free throws, like shit that James Harden was doing.
Oh my god! I'm so glad they stopped doing that.
50 something, but then shot 21 free throws.
But again, I used to hate watching the Rockets, bro, because of that shit, man. I was like, man, this nigga about to be at the free throw line, get these little weak ass fouls.
Protect the stars. Because Luka dropped that triple double, people was going nuts, even though he went to the free throw line a lot that game.
That's what they don't. That's the thing. These niggas be 3 for 11, but with 15 out of 15 from the free throw line. That gets overlooked though because he had 38 points.
Bro, the math ain't mad what they shooting right now.
Exactly.
Go look at free throws. That makes sense. Okay, bro. Kyrie Irving dropped 41 and only shot 4 free throws. That's a respected 41.
Oh yeah, hey boy. Okay. They ain't giving Kyrie no call, so
yeah,
he got a ball.
he too much black powers. They especially ain't gonna get.
Kyrie got to get how he live. They ain't giving him no call.
Black power. So they ain't giving him that. They're not giving him
his NBA privilege is done.
But that's
so he got it.
It's a respected 41. Bro, I dropped 41 with 4 free throws, and I guarantee they probably had to really hit him hard for them.
Had to punch Kyrie in the face because they don't matter. They look, them little bumpy fouls that all the rest of them get. He ain't getting them. I'm like, man. I ain't see. You seen this nigga extend his arm and throw me on the ground. Yeah, Kyrie ain't getting those. Yeah, but Westbrook, yeah,
I called it.
You did call it. Westbrook signed with the Clippers. What is the Clippers' chances of getting to them finals now? Yeah. Do you think it makes a difference?
It's gonna make a difference.
What tell me right now? What's up? What you think about this? Westbrook going to the Clippers?
I mean, it's a good move on this part. Going to another LA team. It's just that I think really everybody should just be watching teams in the playoffs. Like you really, and just in the West, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like who's gonna come out of it, who's gonna come out on top. But this Westbrook signing is actually good on their part because him and P got chemistry. They still had that chemistry. I think that it didn't really get the face when they were in OKC because the criticism. They wanted to win, and we're gonna see what they do with Kawhi. They got Kawhi Leonard on that team, not Carmelo Anthony. Kawhi Leonard on that team.
He's actually been playing a lot more. Yes.
Hey, hold on. Well, you didn't have to throw that. You didn't have to throw that Carmelo in there. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that.
He makes a good point at that. As much as I want to criticize that, but yeah, he's right. It's not Carmelo, it's Kawhi. Whole difference.
Yeah. And I think it's like a big relief off his shoulder with Westbrook. He can just go ball. I mean, yeah, they're gonna still say what they say, but you ain't in the LA limelight. You ain't there with that circus no more. They ain't got nobody to blame no more.
And that's why he's not there with that circus no more. So let them blame. And that's where he's gonna thrive. I think he's gonna thrive under Ty Lue. Okay. I think, like I said, I think he's gonna thrive under Ty Lue. I think he's going to do an excellent fucking job being a two-way player. He's gonna get. He still ain't gonna be able to be that Westbrook he was in OKC, but he's gonna have more freedom. He's gonna have more freedom to hoop. People are not really looking at that Clippers team, so I don't think the stressors is on him like it was when he went to LA.
Right.
So he's gonna be able to play a more relaxed game. He's gonna be in a more positive environment. And he's gonna hoop, bro. And then what is gonna happen is, and I hope they see LA in the first round of the playoffs and beat the fuck out them niggas. If the Lakers even make it, I pray that they see them niggas in the playoffs and Russell Westbrook have the games of his fucking life to get that team. And
That's like winning the championship.
They didn't put that man. Then they didn't dog this man's career, bro. And I seriously, I hate that for him because I honestly, now I wasn't the biggest Westbrook fan, but I admire his work ethic and everything that he's done. He carried that Clippers team to not Clippers. He carried that Thunder team to a 6th seed. A 6th seed when the West was still strong. A 6th seed, bro. When it was just him and Adams. He carried that team to a 6th seed, bro. Averaged a triple-double. See, when he was doing it, he stat pad. But Luka and Jokic out here doing it. They just, it's all great. It's just basketball.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I've never seen this before.
They never seen
a white man play basketball. This dude did it the whole season.
Every game. But now all of a sudden, it's stat pad. All this, man, we don't want to see. Man, triple doubles is overrated now. They overrated now. But when they out there, it's cool when they do it. It was a problem when he did.
Bro, dog this man's career. Threw this man on the bench. All because that's what the critics said that they should do.
And he was still balling.
And he was still, bro, the game before he got traded dropped 20. Got cut.
He tried to help LeBron win after he got the scoring title.
About 27 on a good shooting. But they are so quiet when this dude is having a fucking good game. They are so quiet. You wouldn't even know that he had a good game. But the minute Westbrook is not doing good, all over ESPN, breaking his threes, saying he's the problem. Just Batman. Bro, like I said, I don't even think LA gonna make it to it. And if they do make it through a play-in, they gotta play the number 1, which is probably gonna be the Nuggets, and they're gonna get the fuck beat out of them there. So, but I really want them to play the Clippers. I want them to work out some way where they're gonna win streak or whatever to play the Clippers first round. And I pray the Clippers because I ain't gonna say Kawhi locks LeBron up because LeBron still was averaging 30, but that was on a young Kawhi too. Let's start there. But let's just say we already know
Kawhi don't play defense like he used to, bro.
You can't. You can't. You can't.
Because Kawhi would, the claw, but Kawhi, he don't do it like he used to, bro. That's because Kawhi don't want to get hurt, so Kawhi don't move around like he used to, bro. So
let me tell you why you can't. So here's the scores from tonight's games. Raptors Pelicans. Raptors won 115-110. 76ers Grizzlies. 76ers 110-105. Magic.
That ain't too bad.
CJ, hold on, hear me out.
110-105.
Hold on, hear me out. Magic and Pistons. Magic 108-106. Celtics and Pacers 142-138.
You said what?
Celtics and Pacers 142-138.
God damn.
Nuggets and Cavs 115-109. Every fucking game is ended in the hundreds.
Yeah. The low, but remember, it was teams that was we hit the low hundreds. Now that 142-138.
Every team that played that fucking night.
That's true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that's true.
Every team that has played thus far has hit the hundreds. Now the Celtics and the Pacers did go to overtime. So
they did
138. Yes.
So what was the final score? Because not the final score, but the score at the end of the fourth. It probably was like 120 or something.
Score at the end of the fourth quarter was. Let's see. Damn, it's not saying it. Hold on.
I tell you what, they don't be playing. Boy, look, no fucking defense, dog. No defense at all whatsoever. It's crazy, man.
All right, so it was 125 to.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Yep, just hold on.
That's what I thought. I knew it was up. I knew it was up there. Oh, where is the defense?
It was 125. End of the fourth.
Where is the defense, man? Come on.
125. Now the rest of the games was no overtime, just straight 4 quarters, but all in the hundreds. A, you can't play any defense, and B, niggas just running down shooting.
Run a gun. Granted, the offense is a lot faster. It is a lot faster, but Jesus Christ, can the defense man up and have some fucking pride? Like shit. So,
all right, so hold on, CJ, hold on. Let me preach this real quick. And this side of the game has definitely changed.
go ahead.
Remember what we said about the center that don't even be in the middle anymore?
Mm-hmm.
Robert Williams III is their center. Do
Mm-hmm.
you know how many rebounds he had tonight?
How many?
4.
4 rebounds.
4.
Even the sorriest center back will have at least 7 to 8 rebounds.
Bro, you got
their 10 a night.
point guard. Bro, Marcus Smart got 5 rebounds.
When does a point guard ever get more rebounds than a center?
Bro, I'm trying to figure that out.
The point guard not even supposed to be down there.
Centers
supposed to be
centers
down.
will average at least 10 rebounds a game. At
Even your trash centers will still get the boards.
Bro, Miles Turner is the Pacer center.
He's like 7 foot.
7 foot, and bro, this nigga hit 8 threes. And he got, bro, this nigga hit shot 8 for 10, bro.
You're seeing a lot of big men shooting threes now, man. Even in college,
threes, bro, and barely scratched the surface of 10 rebounds. Barely scratched the surface of 10 rebounds. You want to know why this nigga can't rebound the ball?
Because he ain't down there.
Because he ain't down there. This nigga is on the 3-point line shooting. And the next leading rebounder was a shooting guard.
Well, the game is.
That's how they coming out in college too. It's just a lot of 6'11" guards, and
since we on the topic of this trash ass league of today, I'm gonna get into this last one. AI, how do you think the AI will fare in this league today?
Bro, I don't think. Bro, I don't know. I don't think AI would. You know what?
I think he would. I think he would get some. He would finally get his rings.
You think AI get a ring in this era?
I think he would get a ring. You know what? Let me take. I'll take that back. I think AI still be AI.
You think so?
He did that in a much more physical league.
That's what I'm saying. The game would be even easier today for him.
He'll get his
rings.
rings.
In a much more where niggas was hand checking him and pushing him and doing all that shit all the time. Imagine now niggas can't even touch you. I'm really about to eat.
So yeah, I believe he probably would get that ring. I think that sorry ass team that he had, I ain't gonna say sorry ass team. They lacked offense. He was the only offense that they had. I think he could win a ring with that team today.
I think he could, bro. You can't touch him. Yeah, I mean you can't touch him. You cannot.
You know. And even though you say that, they still will put up some type of defensive presence where AI could just ball out. You can't touch AI. He hitting 15 free throws a night.
Mm-hmm.
He going to the line that many times.
He going to the line. Yep. He's hitting the free throws. He's going to pull up threes. You wouldn't be able to, bro. So here's the deal. There is one person in the NBA that is 6 foot or under. There's one person. That's it. He plays for the Grizzlies. That's it. Bro, the NBA is a height game.
I don't know. What about dude from the Pelicans?
Jose Alvarado?
Mm-hmm.
That dude like 6'3".
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's not short.
Same size as Curry.
I thought he was small. I thought he was smaller than that. I mean, I guess it's the cameras make him look like he.
Cameras make these dudes look little. So you get up on them, they like. Yeah, he's only 6 foot, but that's the thing.
Chris Paul.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, him and Chris Paul. I'm sorry. And him and Chris Paul too.
I think he's 6 foot. No.
Damn, boy. Yeah, I think I would love to have seen AI in this era. These kids today have never got the experience. Yeah, you said who?
Chris Paul is 6 foot.
Yeah,
Chris Paul 6 foot. Yes.
The kids today will never get to see how dope. The highlights don't do it no justice, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like you had to be there. Like with Kobe, you just had to be there watching them games. So I think he would have got a couple rings.
You got more. You got his
Bro,
ring.
let me ask y'all. Y'all remember when he went to the Nuggets?
Bro, they even went to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, Carmelo, that was a good team. You just couldn't.
Yeah, see, yeah, Carmelo. Yeah,
he wasn't bad with he had Melo.
He had Billups too.
And he had Billups as well. That wasn't a bet. They just went up against that Kobe team.
Yeah, that's that Kobe team, bro. Yeah, they went up against that Mamba in Mamba form. So yeah, you weren't winning that. They don't get that look, Nick, because I said Mamba. But yeah, I seen somebody talking crap on that team. Like, what the hell was the point of this team when he went to the Nuggets?
But they were actually hooping though, so I don't get.
They was, bro.
And this internet, bro. Oh my god, I hate this.
What they be talking about?
This shit's so persuasive. And it has a lot to do with sports. So before we go, CJ, we talked about it, and Rhino, you probably ain't gonna know what to say about this situation because you really don't watch it. Boxing.
What's up?
My boy is gonna knock that little bitch out. He gonna punch that motherfucker in his jaw. And that motherfucker, that little Instagram boxer ain't gonna know how to handle it.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
You don't think? All right, I gotta take winning that too. But you don't think that Ryan gonna stand a chance when he get hit? You think he just good night, Irene?
You know how Tank do it, bro. He fill niggas out the first 2 rounds. He don't really swing much. Then the 3rd, 4th round, he's kind of throwing them jabs back. 5th, 6th, he probably didn't end the nigga.
So you think what you think? What round you giving?
I give about 7th, 8th. No. I'll go as far as 8th, 9th.
8th,
9th. I don't think Tank gonna let him go unless Ryan Garcia run like a bitch that whole fight, which I think he will.
Ryan don't even fight that way. I give it 6 rounds. Me personally.
I ain't gonna let it go down that early.
So you think his money got to do with this? That's why it's not gonna go down there.
Entertainment too, a little bit of entertainment to go with that.
So they gotta give them a mandatory 5 rounds.
I think so. I think it's gonna go 9, and then Tank gonna either hit that nigga in the jaw or in the stomach, and he gonna curl like shrimp. But you know what I don't like about.
You don't think Ryan got a punch a chance?
Not at all. Ryan gonna get his ass full, just like Rolly. Just like Rolly.
I'm gonna knock in the fuck out.
Nah, I'm on my rematch. Nah. Like, nah, you ain't getting no rematch off of that. I'm gonna tell you, this is what I don't like about boxing. So the middleweight class is the class that's really on right now.
The middleweight
is the middle, no, or light or lightweight.
Which one you talking about? Like what fighter?
Like Davis's class.
That's like lightweight.
Lightweight, Davis, Haney, all them, right?
Yeah. That weight class is on fire. That weight class is on fire.
Well, why are there so many undefeated boxers in that class?
Because these dudes just don't want to fight each other. That's why.
What I hate about boxing. That Dana White, even though he slapped his wife into the new year, okay. I didn't have to bring that up, but I wanted to.
Hey, you gotta be because it was a brother.
Yeah,
if his name was Andre White, they be talking about it.
Yeah, right. Or Dana Black.
Right.
But anyway, but because what he does, man, he makes the best fight. You niggas are not. Man. I'm not about to have 3 undefeated heavyweights all in the same class and they not fighting. Ain't no because they still making millions off pay-per-view boxing, even when they fight somebody of lesser value.
Hey man, when they fight people, man, look, and it's gonna be hard to find an undefeated fighter in the damn UFC, bro, because you're gonna fight the best. And the problem is that it's not a problem, bro. You lost to the best, bro. Like it's worse when you lose to some dude that you should have knocked out as soon as you walked in the ring. You lost. You let this bum ass dude. I ain't gonna call him a bum. You let this dude beat you up, knock you upside your goddamn head.
That's what I hate about boxing, bro. It's too many undefeated niggas in that weight
class.
class.
It's because it's a lot of politics and all that shit with boxing, man.
But you know what? Everybody eating, but you're not seeing the best fight, bro. Why should we have to go through all this madness for Tank and Garcia to actually fucking finally fight? Why do we got to go through all that?
I said the same thing.
Why the Crawford and Spence ain't happened yet?
Right.
Why ain't Haney fought Crawford or Spence yet?
Haney in the lightweight, bro.
Was Haney?
Haney's in the lightweight. He a lightweight. He in Davis class. 35. He better fight Lomachenko.
With Spence and Crawford.
They welterweights.
Oh, okay. All right, my bad. I thought they were lightweight too.
Nah, they welterweights.
All right. Well, why Haney ain't fought a Davis yet? Or why? Well
hopefully
Haney,
we can get it next. Hopefully.
Well, Haney already said he ain't entertaining Ryan Garcia shit. He said, I don't entertain.
Yeah, because he tried to fight Ryan, but Ryan straight said, "Nah, I'm gonna fight you last, man."
Yeah. Haney said he ain't entertaining that dude. Every time somebody fight, Garcia want to tweet or say something about him so he can get some little bit of attention, but never want to go fight him. He's like, I don't entertain that dude because he a bitch. He an Instagram fighter.
My dude cannot stand Garcia Instagram.
A little bitch. See the niggas that he knocked out.
Yeah, I think some of them dudes got paid to get knocked out, but whatever.
They did. They would have punched that little pretty boy in his eye. He wouldn't want to fight no more. I'm gonna tell you, that's why they probably try to convince Tank to fall. Like, hey man, bro, there's gonna be a mega fight. We'll throw you this on the side. You just let and Tank like, hell nah. You know, he already slow as fuck. Nah.
I mean, let me ask you, man, how you feel about your boy, man? He just ain't got no goddamn luck, bro. He was supposed to be fighting this weekend. Your boy AB, man. You think it's conspiracy against him, man?
Man, that nigga been getting his ass full lately. Besides his last fight, he won. His last fight, he won.
Did he?
Call you. Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, hey, that's what the judges said. So
did he?
His last fight, he won. But before that, man, that nigga been getting his ass beat, bro. He fell out of the limelight when he fell out with Floyd.
What he need to do is what AB need to do. He need to go to Argentina and pull up on Maidana and get his goddamn soul back. Because ever since Maidana snatched his soul,
I remember that, bro.
He ain't been able to let his hands go.
Maidana embarrassed that nigga, dog. Bro, you remember I paid for that? I actually paid for that Pacquiao and Broner fight. And, bro, I was falling asleep.
Man, I beat that boy.
Right, bro. Pacquiao beat the fuck out of Broner. That fight. I said, bro, how you get beat up to this old ass nigga, dog? God, leave, bro. This nigga, bro.
But he trying to make a comeback. We damn, man.
Number is 1.
I still wanted to see him because I still want to see him win in life. But it's like, bro, like this was his fault, man. It's like, damn, three people fell out. Like damn, I was like, really, it's a conspiracy against you, man. One dude, I didn't want to see him fight that Buster anyway. Then the second one is like, damn, nigga suspended. Like, how you not know you suspended? Then this third one, get his damn jaw broke. It's like, Jesus Christ, like this motherfucker can't catch a break. But they pushing it back to April, so I hope the fight goes through, and I wish AB well, man.
Bro, I honestly would pay my money, depending on who he fighting, to go see an AB fight. I ain't gonna lie. If it was in Vegas, I'll go. It's
in Atlanta. Go down to that.
Bro, to be honest with you, I only want to see fights in Vegas.
Why?
I don't know.
Them fights in Atlanta be the shit, bro.
I don't know, bro. It's just something about them Vegas fights that I always want to be at.
I guess because Vegas the Mecca.
Yeah, that's what Tyson used to knock niggas out at a lot.
Yeah, and Wilder. Right now, you got anything before we get up out of here?
Okay.
We ain't started this shit again.
Okay. That nigga got his motherfucking lights punched out.
Yeah, whatever.
My Tyson Fury. Oh my god.
We ain't getting on that. Anyways, what you got anything you wanna? You got anything right now? We get up out of here. For D start being a hater, and I had to kick him out the stream.
Hey, bro, he got his ass whooped that last fight, bro. Like, first it was the gloves, then it was when he went out there and went pound for pound. Granted, he knocked him down twice. I'll give him that. But Fury popped right back up. And while you can see the look in Wilder's eyes, like, boy, if only this motherfucker would have stayed down. Then the first time it was a miscount. Remember the CJ, you kept saying that it was a miscount and stuff like that. And he just, bro, where he been at anyway?
Yeah, he just fought.
Who he fight? Oh yeah, he fought. Oh yeah, he did have a fight. He beat up dudes.
Yeah,
He beat him up, and then cried for him because he said you never know what us boxers go through, which was I felt him on that one. He was telling the truth about that. Like, he was talking about that one boxer that got hit in the head
and he ain't never been the same.
Never been paralyzed and all that. He was like, so I felt that message.
Because Helenius was down for a minute.
Yeah. He said he glad that brother's okay, which I felt him on that, bro. I really did feel him on that. But Tyson Fury didn't feel the same when he was knocking your motherfucking head to the ground.
Hey man, right now, what you got before we get up out of here? I ain't got time for this foolishness, man.
Like I said, man, good show. Thanks once again, D, for stopping by. B, we miss you, bruh. Let's get this shit cracking. We'll see you on Drunkman Sunday. That's it.
Do you got anything before we get up out of here?
Man, let's just hope that CJ be talking to your resources and make sure that them niggas sign on a dotted line. Make sure they talking to the camps. Since niggas got word for word. Hopefully they know that it's gonna be done. Just keep me connected with your resources.
I got you, man.
April 15th is going down. I will be in the building. I will watch Tank beat the fuck out that boy, which he should. And I hope the Clippers go far this year, even though that's not my team. Let me repeat that. That's not my team.
Just want to see Westbrook win.
I just want to see Westbrook survive. I want to see Westbrook win. And other than that, bro, we if you ain't doing nothing tomorrow, we got a game at Wyandotte. Don't come, but if you ain't doing nothing tomorrow, find something to do. Like that. Now I'm just playing. That's it.
So hold on, man. What does Eric Bieniemy have to do? That's my closing thought to get some fucking respect in the league.
I think they gotta make it to at least the NFC final.
Paint his skin.
Yeah, that too, but that part ain't gonna happen. But I think they just got to make it to NFC championship round. I think.
Then they gonna say it was Rivera, not Bieniemy. Yeah.
That was like he can't do shit, can he?
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what I'm getting to. The only option is to paint his skin. But all right.
All right, man. It's been another good one, man. I appreciate both of y'all right on ND, man, for coming through, chopping it up, chopping this sports talk, man. Till next week, we'll see y'all Sunday for Drunk Men Sunday. We back at it. And until then, y'all have a good night. See y'all Sunday. And we out this month. Peace.